Here is our new mug jig, and let me show you how to use it. You see, for this mug jig, we have four bars here, for each two for one, like the cylinder materials printing, like this. Sometimes you need to do some, you need to adjust the position or adjust the lines of each bars. Let me show you how to do it. 在这里. For this one, don't move it. For this one, you can move this one. Let me show you. First, find this one. You can use the these wheels to find and loosen the screws. 这种没. Here, also loose these two screws. Then you can move this to adjust the position. Sometimes you need to print the long one, sometimes you need to print the short one, so adjust like this and see if the position is okay or not. If it's okay, tighten the screws here again. Make sure it will not move. Then it's fine. 等一下，对准这个. We also have this one here. This one is also very useful. You see, here you can secure this one on this, or this. It just help you to secure the position of the cylinder materials. Like this one. When you secure this one, just put the cylinder material here, and it will not move on this horizontal direction. It will not move. Then once it is secured, once you done the setup, next time you no need to find the position where you need to put the cylinder materials. Just put here. It's fine. Also, where this small part put depends on your requirement. You can put it here, you can put it here, or even here, or even here. Just depends on the length of the cylinder material and how you need to print. As for these two stations, it's all the same. This one keep it stable. If you want to move this, loose the screws here. Then you can adjust it. For our mug jig, we have three options. You see the wheel. We have the big one. We have the small one. The small one is for 3 to 6 centimeter diameter cylinder materials printing, which is for the very small cylinders. This one for the cylinder with the 6 to 12 centimeter diameter. So it depends on you which option you want to choose. You want to choose one big, one small, or two both big or two both small. Just make sure before you place the order, and then we will do the setup for you. Here is our PEIII 60 by 90 UV printer. Today I show you how to do this setup when you use the new mark jig. First, we let this carriage beam up. We use the up button to let it up. You can up to the maximum height and then lower it per the height of your cylinder material. Okay, it's fine. As for the table, actually it doesn't matter if it's this place or not, but for your easy understanding, that I put it a little bit back. Okay, it's fine. Then let me show you how to use it. You see, this is the new object. As you see, we have two parts here and here, just to put to touch these two metal bars, and this is the position. It's okay. As for the position on horizontal direction, just put the mark jig line up with the table. It's fine. And for this one, need to put on the back side. This one is put here. Secure this cable. It's done. Oh, it's okay. Then we show you how to do the setup for the printing. You see, for each machine, you will have a start printing position. For example, the start printing position is here. At this age, maybe your machine is not, but you need to find it out. Then make it. For example, the start printing position is here. Maybe yours is not, but it doesn't matter. Just find it out and make a mark. Let's say it's here. We need to print for the printing position. It must be on the highest point line of the cylinder material, which is the highest line, the highest point. No matter which one how you put it, it always print on the highest points, which this line. So we need to find out how to do the setup. For the for the printing on the vertical direction, means on this direction, no need to do any setup, because we have already set up the print head we have already set up the print height to line with this mark jig. The start printing on the when you use the mark jig for the on the vertical direction, always on the center line. But we need to do the setup on the horizontal direction. For example, the start printing position is here, yet you need to print, you want to print at here. Then you need to measure how far this point is from the start printing position. Let's say it's 9 centimeter. So we mark it. Let's say it's 9 centimeters, so we mark it, and then when we do the setup in the flexi printing material, the software, we just move this. We just need to move this printing. We need to move this printing picture on the horizontal direction to left 9 centimeter. Later, I will show you how to do the setup in the software. Now let me show you how to make the how to set up the print height. First, we move the card out. Use the left button on the top of the printing cylinder material, and then use the down button. Let it move the carriage wheel down. Need to make sure that the printing highest point to the surface of the print head is now this print height is okay. 2 to 3 millimeter means the thickness of one coin is all the same height when you print on the flat material. After the setup, then you can do the setup in the printing software and print directly. Here, let me show you how to do this setup on the PEIII tool, and now change to English version. This is the normal setup when you need to print on the flat materials. Of course, for the white and color depends on you. And here, no cut, no round model. Usually, when you print on the flat materials, the step element is 5564. This is the number which we print on the table of the machine. There, on the table, there has a one big format white paper. We have printed the step alignment number parameter on this paper. You can find it and enter this one into all the 2 pass, 3 pass, 4, 6, 8 pass for all close, low, middle, high options. This is the flat. And if you want to print on the white and on the mark or cylinder materials, how do they change? Usually just print white and color because it cannot print the varnish, or you can print only white, only color, no problem. Not this one. Here, cut keeps 1/4. Yes, and save. Make sure all the options is 5570. Sometimes, usually it will change it automatically, but if If it's not changed, just change it manually. 5570. High, low, close, low, mid, high. Make sure the step element parameter is okay. Then you can print the on the cylinder at the mark. Show you use one picture, for example, to show you how to do the setup in the printing software. For example, for this one, for the size, of course, depends on you. Here, just to show you one thing. You see, for this option, here is the 00 printing, 00 printing position. From here, it means the start printing position on the table. But when you need to print on the mark, we should not let it print start from the 0 position. On the horizontal direction, as we measured, we need to move to left 9 centimeter. So it will start to print from. So it will print from where you need. On the vertical direction, it doesn't matter because no matter which parameter you set up here, it will always print on the middle sides of the high point of the cylinder material. Just remember, for our printer, we have already aligned with the mark jig. Here, no need to change the number. And for the other options, do as what you need. Here, I just show you the point about the position, how you need to set up. Then you can send to print.